Hello, Dr. Bill here. Today we're going to look at how to solve simultaneous equations, which is very important for both the ACT and the SAT. You're pretty much guaranteed to have 3 of these problems on both exams. So here, let's take a look at this first one. We're going to see if we can get a direct solution to this problem. Now, just so you know, a simultaneous equation is basically, for the purposes of the ACT and SAT, one in which you have 2 equations with 2 variables. And then they'll ask you a question about one or both of the variables. So let's take a look at this first one. It says if 4a plus b is 14 and 3a plus 2b is 13, what is the value of a minus b? Well, the first thing we always want to do with a simultaneous equation problem is to stack the equations, which is to say put the first one on top. So we have 4a plus b equals 14. And then we're going to write the second one right underneath it, and we're going to be sure to line up the variables. So here we have 3a plus 2b equals 13. Okay, now the first thing we do after stacking the equations, we want to see if there's a direct solution by adding or subtracting. Now here they're asking for the value of a minus b. So if we add, we're going to get 7a plus 3b equals 27, and that doesn't really help us know what a minus b is. However, if we subtract these, 4a minus 3a is a, b minus 2b is negative b, and 14 minus 13 is 1. Therefore, a minus b is 1, and we're able to get a direct solution for this problem, simply, in this case, by subtracting. You can probably, I don't know, get one problem out of 3 on the ACT or SAT that will give you a direct solution this way. Okay, now let's see what to do when there is no direct solution. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stack our equations. So we put 3a plus 2b equals 17. And then 5a minus 4b equals 21. Okay, now let's see what happens again when we try both adding and subtracting. If we try adding, we're going to get 8a minus 2b equals 38, and that doesn't help us know what b is, right? If we subtract, 3a minus 5a is negative 2a, and then 2b minus 4b would be 6b. So again, this does not help us know what the value of b is. However, we would need to do a rather minor manipulation of variables here in order to get the b's to cancel, solve for a, and then substitute into the first equation to get our value of b. How would we do that? Okay, let's multiply everything in this first equation by 2. And remember, in algebra, whatever we do to one side of the equation, we need to do to the other as well. So we're multiplying both sides of this equation by 2. Okay, when we do that, we get 2 times 3a, we'll write it down here, is 6a. 2 times 2b is 4b. And then over here on the right side of the equation, 17 times 2 equals 34. Okay, down below, we just keep this the same. We're going to say 5a minus 4b equals 21. So again, why did we multiply the first one by 2? We did that because we want to get here a 4b, so that when we add this 4b plus negative 4b, these will cancel. right? 4b plus minus 4b will cancel, and now we can get our value for a. 6a plus 5a is 11a equals 34 plus 21 is 55. Okay, if 11a equals 55, we simply divide both sides by 11. The 11's cancel, and we get a equals 5. Okay, if a equals 5, now we can find the value of b. All we need to do is plug it in to one of the equations here, okay? Let's take this second one as an example. So we'd say 5 times 5, our a is 5, 5a, minus 4b equals 21. 25 minus 4b equals 21. If I subtract 25 from both sides, right, I'm going to get negative 4b equals negative 4. Divide both sides by negative 4, and I'm going to get b equals 1. Okay? So here the value of b is 1. If you found this lesson helpful, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share this video with anyone you know that might benefit from it, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. I'm Dr. Bill. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.